and in this lecture we're going to be talking about how to get repeat customers. Now, this is going to be a very brief lecture. A lot of people don't think about this when they are on Fiverr, so it's a good tip and it's a good thing to consider. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your sales page, okay, and you are going to look at your completed orders, and you're going to want to follow up with customers or buyers who have purchased a gig of yours within the last 30 days or more. So I don't like to follow up too soon. I like to follow up with them a couple weeks later, because I find that they might not want to use the service again immediately. They might just want, they might have, it depends on what you're selling. But if you're, for this case, I did a WordPress installation on this sample account, okay? And I'm going to follow up with this user right here, and I'm going to send them a message asking them if they would like to do repeat business with me. Now, when you do this, you're going to want to offer a little bit more than what you previously offered. So you can redirect them to the same gig, but you can tell them, listen, if you buy this gig again, I will offer you this much more instead of how much I offered before. So, for example, if you offered Twitter followers, you would offer them twice as much, or 200 more than you offered them before, or something like that, okay? So let's click on this order, okay? And if you just scroll down all the way, it's going to allow you to contact the buyer at the bottom. And you'll see that this user has one sale with me, and I'm going to send them a message. So I'm going to just copy and paste the message so you can look at it, okay? And basically what I say is, hey username, okay? So you put the user's username here. Thanks again for buying my gig name here. So the gig that they purchased with you, gig, and leaving me a positive review. So it's important that you follow up with users who have left you a positive review. If they didn't leave you a review at all, it's very unlikely they're going to do business with you again. Either they are inactive users on Fiverr, they don't check their profile very often, or they didn't really like your service, but they didn't dislike it enough that they would leave a negative review. So you're going to want to follow up with people who have left you a positive review. And you say, it helps me a lot. So you show your gratitude. I wanted to offer you something special since you've enjoyed my gig. If you're interested, I will offer you my gig, and then here you offer a little more than what you offered before for only $5. Okay, so if you like I said, if you gave them 500 Twitter followers before, you offer them 700. If you gave them a 50-word video testimonial, offer them a 100-word for $5, etc. I would be more than happy to offer this to you. If you're not interested, it's cool. It's very important that you put that in there, because you don't want to seem like you're pressuring them or you're coming across as a salesperson, even though you are. But you don't want to put that kind of pressure on. Make them feel like they're obligated to do follow-up business with you. Just make it as casual as possible when you contact them. And you just say, I was just in a generous mood today. You can put whatever you want here. You can put, I enjoyed dealing with you before, something like that. Anyway, hope everything is well with you. Take it easy. You can even say, hope the gig is still working out for you. Take it easy, and then you sign off, you put your name. And that's basically it, guys. You send the message, and then you hope they follow up. You follow up, and they follow back with you. So that's it for this lecture, guys. Let's go on to the next lecture.